Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21 PlayStation 5 gameplay. Today we are going to be checking out Pelikila Golf Club. This course was designed by the very talented Friend Bomber. This is a fictional course which is pretty rare for Friend Bomber. You normally associate him with RCRs, but let's have a look at the course settings. As always, I am going to be leaving everything at default. Fairways are soft, greens are normal, the green speeds are medium slow, time of day is dawn, and the weather is clear. Let's have a look at the tee options. We do have 5 tee options. We are going to be playing for the gold tees, which are playing 7,330 yards, and as always, pin set number 1. As always, I truly appreciate the support on the channel, guys. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to smash the subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, make sure to leave a like. So here we are on the opening tee. Got no idea what to expect here. Looks like the opening tee shot is going to be up on the cliffside. The course looks to layer itself down towards the ocean and the beach, but what a fantastic looking opening hole. Like I said, I'm so used to playing RCR courses when it comes to Friend Bomber, so just going to take the Fitty Wood here. 9 mph wind behind us. That's a really good opening swing. We are on master swing difficulty. Hopefully we've got enough fairway to work with. Fairways are soft, and you could see that there, but that's going to leave me a long second shot in. The green is well below our feet though. So 6 iron, looking to land this short left of the flag stick and let the slope do the rest. Oh, that's a horrible swing line, and we do just pull off a tiny fast. It should kick right, but it is going to be past the pin, and with that, that is going to leave me a fairly lengthy putt. 16 feet, green speeds are 118. Not a fan of these greens. I find them so unpredictable. This putt is going to turn from right to left. Wow, I've actually made a putt on the slower greens from a decent range, and I do kick things off here with a birdie. So good start. Hole number 2, this is going to be a downhill green. 56 feet below us here on the tee box, so I'm just coming all the way back down to the sand wedge. Try to land this as close to the flagstick as possible. We do get a perfect. Wind is taking me round superbly. This should kick right. It has done. I actually didn't need that little bit of backspin I did apply. That's left me a 7-foot putt. This one will turn from left to right. It's a good read, an even better execution. It's a great start to our round here. 2 consecutive birdies. We are onto the 3rd hole. This is going to be a par 4. Once again, it's an elevated tee shot. 3 wood should be made for this. It's a tiny slow. I couldn't have got closer to the perfect if I tried. Surely this ball kicks left. It's landed in the rough, and that has really killed the run out on the ball. But there's 5 mph wind behind me. Gap wedge with a little bit of de-loft and topspin should be good here with that 6 mph wind. Oh, it's another fast, and with that we are going to be left and long. But the views and scenery around the course are really impressive. Sculpting in the planting, as you would expect from a man of Friend Bomber's talents, is absolutely bang on. And so far I'm really enjoying this course. Just not a huge fan of these slower greens. I actually don't think it suits the course. That's my only criticism, if you could call it that, or should I say constructive feedback. It's the first par of the round after that poor approach shot into the green. Hole number 4, the tee shots are really challenging. You've really got to think about your tee shots here, which I really like, but I think we can drive this green, you know. There is just a gap between the trees here, just applying a tiny bit of loft, and hopefully with the wind and the downhill elevation, there's a tiny fast. We can live with that. That would actually work in my favour. Oh, and I pull off a red fast when it matters most. Certainly didn't feel like a red fast there. I thought I copied my practice swing pretty spot on, and that is going to leave me a little bit of work to do. But a pitch shot should bail us out here. I think full backspin should be pretty good. This ball is going to move from left to right at our feet. It's a really good execution. That ball should bounce and sit down really quickly, and that is going to leave me a really good birdie opportunity after that poor tee shot. It's a little 5-footer, which we do convert, but these greens just feel so sticky to putt on. With the lack of haptic feedback on the PlayStation 5, it's just not a nice experience. So I'm just going to deal off the driver here, and hopefully this wind does hold me up. There's a tiny fast, but I did apply a little bit of shape to that. Look at the reflection of the lighthouse there, creating the shadow in the fairway. That really is cool. I'm really enjoying these strategic tee shots. You really have to think about it. So I'm going to have to play a large fade shot here. Try and turn this from left to right against the wind. Lose a little bit of yardage. Oh, it's a baby fast. It is still going to turn, but I am going to find the left hand side of the pin. It should sit down pretty quickly. It's a really good outcome. That would have been far superior if I did get the perfect. So a 13-foot putt, slightly downhill, not a lot of movement in this whatsoever. Ball is turning. Oh, and it drops in the side door. Really good read. I do move to 4 under par, and I've made a fantastic start to this round. Hole number 6. Once again, a difficult tee shot. Fairways are fairly tight. I certainly want to find the left hand side, so just applying a little bit of draw, turning this against the wind. Beautiful views of the lighthouse and the ocean. That ball is turning beautifully, and that is comfortably going to find the left hand side of this fairway. So with that, it's a very short par 5 with this wind behind me. Just going to shape this a tiny bit again, turning it from left to right, a little bit of draw. I do get the perfect. Oh, the draw's not kicking in. That's probably going to find the bunker. The wind just overpowering the draw there, which I'm quite surprised at. Normally that draw does kick in. This has left me a delicate splash shot. Let's see if we can put this one in the hole. Oh, red fast takes it way over to the left hand side of the cup, but it is a tap-in birdie, which I do convert. We are cutting this course up so far. 5 under par. This is such a relaxing course to look at. The views really are stunning. So with that 10-mile-per-hour wind, it will move me from left to right and slightly hold me up. Just de-lofted this 5-iron. It's another perfect. Come on, wind. Oh, we're way long. I was a little bit in between clubs there. I probably didn't need the de-loft. I think the wind may have just changed on us there. So it's a 22-foot putt. This one will turn quite extensively. That's on a good line, you know. Have I hit it? Oh, I have hit it, and I am really putting well just now. And I did say it in my previous videos, and I state it quite often, guys, that driving is for show, putting for dough is the main thing in this game. If you're a good putter in this game, you will consistently shoot low. Sadly, it's a thing in my game that is just my Achilles heel. I'm not consistent enough on the greens. So this is another challenging tee shot. I am going to have to fade this, turn it against the wind, and try and find the right hand side of this fairway. It's a laser beam perfect. I've actually overturned it. That wind didn't bring me back round whatsoever. That is going to be a missed fairway in regulation. Find the sand. 8-iron with backspin should be good here into this 9-mile-per-hour wind. Ball will move from left to right at my feet. We do get the perfect. Wind is going to start taking that round. This ball should kick left up the slope. It has done. I actually didn't need the backspin. It's a good recovery. It's going to be a challenging putt from 16 feet. This ball will turn from right to left. This one's all on the weight. I've certainly got the weight. Have I got the read? No, we just burned past the right hand side of the cup. And that is going to be our second birdie off the round. And move on to the ninth hole, which is a par 5. It's another downhill tee shot, but this is so tricky. That's a cool feature. Look at the ravine or the little stream running through the bunker there. That is so cool. I'm just going to try and split the fairway bunkers here. Let's see if we can find the fairway. Oh, it's a red fast. It's probably going to be in this bunker. Just swung far too quickly in that one. Adrenaline flowing through me there. So we're certainly not going to reach this green in 2. This is all about getting us back out into play on the fairway. So 5 iron. Just try to get this as far down the fairway as possible. There's a perfect. That should leave me nothing more than a wedge into this 9th green. So with that 8-mile-per-hour wind, I'm just going to go gap wedge, full backspin, and try and land this as close to the flagstick as possible. The greens are pretty receptive. We do get the perfect. This should be right at it, you know, yardage should be really, really good. It is right at it, and that is an absolute pin seeker. And that is going to ensure my 7th birdie off the round. So what a fantastic opening front 9. Hopefully I can continue this vein of form on the back 9. But really enjoying the course so far. Certainly something different from Thren Bomber, and I do believe that this is one of his older courses. I think it first made its appearance on the Golf Club 2, if I am correct. But let's see if we can shape this from right to left. A little bit of a draw shot. It should kick right on this mound if we do get a good tee shot, which we have. Surely this ball kicks right. No idea if it will remain in the fairway. Using the layout of the course to our advantage there. And this is a short par 4 with the wind behind me. Just applying a good bit of de-loft and a little bit of backspin in this pitch and wedge. I was in between clubs here. That's another fantastic strike. Look at the views off there in the distance. This should kick forward and run out. And that really is a great golf shot. Really in between clubs there, but shaping the shot to make sure we had the right yardage. But this is a missable putt for me. Not on today's round though. Those are the kind of putts I do miss on a regular occurrence, sadly. But we are 8 under. Great start to the back 9. Hole number 11, short par 4. Where on earth is the green? Is this the green over on the right hand side? It is. Just want to make sure there, guys, because for your viewing pleasure, I've got most of the aids disabled. It just shows off the course better. I don't think we'll reach the green, but we won't be far off it. So another laser beam perfect. Really happy with my swing timing today so far. Don't think that's going to run out on these soft greens. No, that's just going to leave me a little splash shot. Hopefully we can get down, or should I say up and down, for our 9th birdie. We'll give it a chance though, see if we can put this in the hole for our eagle. Not with a red slow. Takes the ball way over to the right hand side. Yardage was really good. This is a tap in birdie. This would put me to 9 under par, which I do convert. So I am 9 under through 11 holes. Playing really well so far, but really enjoying the strategy in this golf course, especially from tee to fairway. Hole number 12. And this is another prime example of what I was just speaking about there. I don't think driver's the shot. It brings all these bunkers into play. I'm not seeing any other option. So I'm just going to come down to 3 wood, de-loft it, and apply a tiny bit of draw, and see if I can lay up here, turning this ball round the tree. It's a tiny slow, and with that it's going to counteract the draw. I think that's going to find the bunker on the right hand side. It has done. But any wayward shot from the tee box in this course is going to be punished. Lovely ocean view, so 4 hybrid. I think this will be a little bit long, but I need to get this up on the dance floor. There's another tiny slow, but that's not going to affect me too much. I don't think this will hold the green. No, that's going to trickle off into the light rough. It's going to give me a chip-in opportunity. 8 yards out. Just going to fully attack this with a lob wedge. Oh, it's a red slow, and that is going to come up short, right? But yeah, once you start missing the fairways in this course, you are putting yourself into a little bit of bother. We'll take the par. Could have been a lot worse after that tee shot. But hole number 13, I'm loving the par threes, by the way. The wind just picked up a little bit. This is now a difficult shot. I'm going to try and draw this 5-iron into the front left of the green. Water is in play here. Oh, I do get the perfect. The draw's kicked in superbly. It's going to be too long though still. That is actually a really tough pin to get near in that wind conditions. But really happy with the outcome. It is a makeable putt. 25 feet out. Pardon me. This ball will turn from left to right. Have I hit it firm enough? Have I hit it firm enough? Oh, I didn't hit it firm enough. We had the read. Almost drained that for another birdie. And I will remain at 9 under. But despite my concerns about the 118 greens, guys, they are sticky. But I'm just putting really well for a change. This is another narrow fairway. And with that 11-mile-per-hour crosswind, I am going to have to once again apply a tiny bit of draw, play the wind. There's another perfect. That should comfortably find the fairway. It may kick over to the right hand side. It has done. Hopefully it stays in play. That's going to leave me a long second shot into this tiered green. Water in play on the right hand side. Just shaping this ever so slightly to lose a little bit of yardage and playing the wind here. Ah, oh, it's a tiny grey fast. That ball is going to stay left. Wind will not bring that back. And that is going to leave me an uphill putt for eagle.
Tell you what, that was some
I am really enjoying this golf course. Like I said at the start of the video, normally when Friend Bomber creates a course, it's normally RCRs, but I am loving this fictional golf course. I've underhit that. That was on a half decent line as well. So it is going to ensure a tap in birdie. So my 10th birdie of the round. On master swing difficulty, if you're 10 under with 4 holes to play on any course, you're doing okay. Hole number 15. I just love the contrast of the really lush green grass and the really white sandy bunkers. It really is eye-catching.
Bit of a greasy swing.
Oh, there's another tiny fast. This may kick right though. But these fairways are really thin to find anything out with the slight perfect zone. You are going to be struggling to find them. I'm just going to fully apply backspin and a tiny bit of loft to this 9-iron. Slope at my feet and the wind should comfortably move me from right to left. Yardage should be good. I get the perfect. It's a really good strike. That wind's not taking me round. Oh wow, I'm really surprised at that. But that would have been a really good shot, I do believe. The slope and the wind just did not move me as much as I expected there, despite the height we threw that 9-iron up. But this is another chip-in opportunity. Just going to play the slope here. It should turn from right to left. With that red fast, we've actually missed the left-hand side of the cup. It's another solid par. Just very surprised at the wind not moving me there. Hole number 16, this should offer another birdie opportunity. Looks like it's going to be a severe dog leg right. You really have to find the fairways in these par 5s. Or any hole, to be fair. There's a perfect. The wind is turning that superbly. Lighthouse off there in the distance. Hopefully this just runs out enough for me to be able to see the green. So 205 yards, up 11 feet, 8-mile-per-hour wind. 4 hybrids not going to get there. I'm going to have to shape this a little bit. So just lofting this. We are going to apply a little bit of fade against the wind. Really having to shape shots today. Oh, there's a slow. That is going to come up short right. It's probably going to find this greenside bunker. Just holds up in the heavy rough, and this is now going to be a horrible shot. But I'm going to splash this. Just going to de-loft it and apply a little bit of run out here. As long as it lands on the green, it should release out. What on earth happened there?
Back in the saddle here.
Wow, that was bizarre. You would have thought I chipped that. That splash shot just did not get airborne, but we are going to have to chip it now. It's another really good chip-in opportunity. We do manage to chip it in this time just from off the green. I am going to move to 11 under par. So hole number 17. It's another superb par 3. I've just been in awe of these par 3s. I'm just going to loft up 5 wood, try and play the slope to the right hand side off the flagstick. It's a baby slow, that shouldn't affect me too much. We're certainly going to find the slope. It should kick hard left here and work its way over to towards the pin. That is a fantastic shot. And that is going to set up another good birdie opportunity. This time from 9 feet out. Just going to play this firm. Take a little bit of the break out.
So far, so good.
And we do drain that right into the heart of the cup. Really happy with how I've played today, especially on the greens, and we are going to move on to the final hole of this superb course from Friend Bomber. And look at this for a finishing hole. Absolutely stunning views. I love the beach down the right hand side of this. It looks like a lagoon finishing hole. Oh, it's a baby slow, but I do think the wind's got enough to turn us back round. It should kick left. It has kicked left. And this is going to be a fairly long second shot into the wind.
190 or so to the pin.
It's a favourable pin note. 4 hybrid. Should be made for this. Into this 13 mph headwind. Oh, it's a slight fast. We are going to miss the pin. It's going to be left and long. That ball's actually run out once again.
Here's our third
Let's
shot.
see if we can chip in and finish with 13 under par. Stunning ocean views off there past the green. It's a perfect, and it's a perfect chip in. Wow, what a way to finish the round. What a fantastic course, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed that. We managed to shoot a 59 on master swing difficulty. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, smash the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.